Hello friends, Klaige back with a very short update video today. First and foremost, the Evernight Beat Lore video is almost done. It's very close. I've got about 20 voice clips left that I need to edit onto the timeline and to finish up the final bits of recorded footage and all that, match it all up. But it's almost done. I've got probably 7% left. It should be done very soon. I've been pouring every free hour I can into this thing for multiple weeks now, and it's almost at the finish line. So that's the main reason there's been so few uploads this patch. I've really been working to get this out, and hopefully it lives up to y'all's expectations, but it is nearly done. Next item of business, and probably the one that's going to matter to more of you, because let's be honest, my guides get a lot more attention than the lore videos do. But Kamui's guide. Long story short, we have yet again had rule changes with the content creator program. First and foremost, I once again can no longer share anything in any way until it's released in the global space. So I can't do any kind of patch previews. I can't talk about anything that is not either fully announced, and I can't show anything that is not fully released in the global space. So unfortunately, we are back to no longer being able to do patch previews. So we keep flip-flopping on this. From my understanding, this is now going to be the final rule. We're not going to revert it. So at least if it's just going to be consistent moving forward, fine, I'll deal with it. It's not the end of the world if I can't preview the patches. In addition to all of that, I now cannot even discuss how I do my testing and research with new characters, so you're all going to have to bear with me as I avoid saying certain words in a certain order moving forward. I'm going to let you all just kind of use some critical thinking and put the puzzle pieces together. Nonetheless, my big issue right now with the Kamui guide is that as of this recording, which is 2300 on the 19th, so in theory, the new patch is maybe 25, 26 hours away. But as of this moment, I have not gotten enough resources to properly test Kamui. I currently only have him at SS with one memory set build, and I do not have available resources to do more than that right now. I am waiting on those to be delivered so I can take care of that and finish testing and get proper rotations for his ranks, above SS. It's been a real pain in the butt, and it's frustrating, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is one of those where things have just kind of gone a little sideways, and right now I have no control over it. I'm just hoping that they're going to get me what I need to finish this guide here very soon. So right now, I am staring down the barrel of two realistic options. One, I get the resources I need. I will be working all afternoon tomorrow to finish up the guide, get it edited, and have it rendered and ready to go up as soon as the patch goes live. Two, if I do not get these resources in time, I'm simply going to have to wait to finish the stuff I can't test right now when the patch drops. Because on once Kamui is in global, I can build him up to SS and all that good stuff. I can build multiple memory builds, and I can get proper testing done. If that happens, it obviously means the guide is not going to be ready and up right as the patch drops. That's going to be unfortunate, because it's definitely going to affect the number of views that guide gets, which will impact the amount of rewards I get from the CC program. But I'm not just going to put up a guide that's effectively incomplete right when the patch launches just to try and make sure I'm getting more views. That's not fair to y'all, and it would be really disingenuous and a really poor showing of my own work to do something like that. So if I get what I need, my goal will be to have the patch up have the guide up right as the patch goes live. If I don't get what I need, I will try to have it up at least sometime during the first day of the new patch. Hopefully no later than 12 to 14 hours after the new patch drops. I'll have to see what happens. Obviously, sometimes server maintenance takes longer than intended. There's a lot of variables right now. But at the very worst, Kamui's guide should be up no more than a day after the patch launches. I don't want it to be that late. It's going to suck for me if it's that late. But that's where we're at right now. I will do everything in my power to get it out when I would like to have it out. In addition, once the guide is up and taken care of and out into the aether, the Evernight Beat Lore video will go up shortly after that. My hope is probably the day after, maybe 2 days after, just to give the guide a little bit of time to, you know, circulate through and get pushed to people's feeds and all that good stuff. Or I might just say F it and put the lore video up either the same day or shortly after I finish the guide. I've worked way too many hours on this to not get it up and let you all actually watch it and enjoy it. So I'm definitely burning the candle at both ends here, but I am very excited to share the Evernight Beat video with you all. I'm less excited about this current guide situation. On the plus side, Kamui doesn't seem terribly complex, so I don't think it's going to be too hard to just do the last bits of testing I need to do and get that guide taken care of in relatively quick fashion. But you never know. Sometimes things get overlooked and you find a whole new rabbit hole you have to go down to properly test things. It be like that sometimes. So, but anyway, I just wanted to give you all a quick update. If you don't see the guide up when the patch launches, now you'll know why. My hope is that is not the situation we're playing with, and my hope is that this week you all get a girth of PGR content from me to enjoy for the week. So, at the very least, the guide and the Evernight Beat Lore video will go up early this week. And then I'm going to give myself a small break because I'm going to need it. You do not want to know the number of hours that have gone into the Evernight Beat video. It is well into the triple digits at this point. So, but I want to get that done. I want to get it out to you all. And I'm really hoping that I'm not going to immediately hate it right after I hit the public button. But don't got to worry about that until I can actually hit the public button. So that's all I have right now. I just wanted to do a very, very short update video because I know not everybody checks community posts. And I know it's been a while since I put anything on the channel. Again, that's just because I've been working my ass off on this lore video. So I am going to get back to finishing up what's left, prepare myself to finish the Kamui guide, and if all goes according to plan, there will be lots of stuff up on the channel this week. So as soon as I get those done and I get a little breather, I will start working on other videos for this patch, including Han Ying's Leap and any changes that might result to specific teams or elemental effect teams, anything like that, I will be doing throughout the patch as you would expect. So appreciate y'all's patience. Thank you for waiting while I work on this beast of a video. And yeah, I guess I'm going right back to work. So back to staring at the editing timeline for me. I'm so tired of looking at it, man. It's almost done though. It's almost done. It's almost done, Klaige. Shut up and finish it. So I'm gonna go do that. Y'all take care. Be good to each other, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.